Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Alrighty, more unwritten tales of book time. Where are we? Rope!
The rope has served
Fuck,
me
I
well
forgot my
twice
drink.
already. Maybe it'll hold up for a third time too. I know from experience that rope can hold my weight. Let's just hope it hasn't.
I have a feeling it's gonna snap. It's called reliable rope.
You know, somehow I can't think of anything witty to say about this rock. It's heavy, probably. Anyway, you know, it's heavy. You know, it's.
You
Okay,
didn't tie it to the rock.
the time had to come sooner or later.
I go in. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Another one.
For years, no one visits, and now all this activity.
Who's talking to me?
Not that I have anything against creepy voices from the dark, but maybe we could have a little light.
Why is it dark? And what could you do to make it light?
The young hero stood in a beam of light, surrounded by the deepest darkness, and the voices said,
Two trolls look up into the night sky. One asks the other, "What do you think? Is there life on the moon?" And the other replies, "Well, of course! There's a light on, isn't there?"
Ugh.
Fantastic.
What the fuck is going on?
Hello? Who's there? I'm Wilbur.
Said the ugly dwarf, whilst peering into the darkness.
Hey, I'm not a dwarf, I'm a gnome. And Mum says I'm a handsome little fella too.
He
You're a
said
handsome little
defensively,
gnome.
But this did not impress the darkness much. Next, the dwarf said,
Did a rat in a hat pass through here?
asked the gnome in a brave voice. He, however, didn't know at this point that he would be leaving the caves without his friend.
You know something about Remy?
That's what one calls foreshadowing. It's a device used to keep the audience entertained.
I'm not entertained.
Showing something other than complete darkness might also be helpful.
He's got to solve the riddle first.
So what's
Why
with
am I
Remy?
voice recording like this?
Where did he go?
Ooh, I've got another one. One politician says to the other, "I don't know why no one likes us. We don't do anything."
And what exactly is that?
Unfortunately, they do a lot of things, none of which are good.
Who are you? And why don't you come into the light so I can see you?
We can't.
Well, we could. That we just don't want to. We are gods. We can do anything.
You're not gods. Shut up.
Gods?
He froze, as if struck by a bolt of lightning, whilst the implications of this danced wildly around his head.
Scratched my booty.
No, not really.
But you must. You are speaking to gods.
What exactly are implications?
Hey, two cannibals are eating a clown, and one says to the other, "He tastes a bit funny."
So dumb.
Oh, do be quiet.
Isn't it about time for a riddle?
If you're gods, then can't you just say something like, "Let there be light," and it gets all bright?
Two trolls are looking up into the night sky, and one says,
Not a...
Of course we could create some light. Or it could simply just be light in this cave. But where's the challenge in that?
But why does everything always...
And stamped his foot on the...
Say what?
You have to stamp...
What kind of gods...
Well, we are...
Wait! He has to create light.
Thank you for the conversation.
Not without any...
hey, two can...
That joke, I think you told it earlier.
That's absolutely no reason for not repeating.
Hey, it's a good one.
Aside from the light coming through the hole, you can hardly... I think I need more than just a torch or something. It sounds like I'm in a fair...
else would.
Can't you give me... There's a little rat sitting up there who misses his own...
Emotion overcame the dwarf, and tears of...
That's not true!
You must understand. The protagonist must come up against problems. No conflicts, no story.
Fair.
As many obstacles in his way as you like, but can you still help me?
Perhaps a joke would calm the situation.
No.
I need to find a way to light this. It doesn't have to be a particularly bright light, but
A riddle that must be solved. And the solution.
As long as we get light and we can start seeing.
I just can't grope around in the dark. Who knows?
Thought the dwarf, who didn't want to be
Dead?
he thought, and
I didn't think it.
I noticed that too. Who does he keep talking?
Oh, they're gods, but they can't see me.
I need to find a... It doesn't have to be a particular...
As long.
All right, bye bye, you fucking bitches. I have to go find light. Oh, the candle. I don't have it anymore. Where is it?
Up's even worse than down. Wilbur, have you found... Not yet.
Nothing here. Can you help me? Demi? Demi!
Yeah? You can hardly see your hand in front of your face down there. We could build a torch. Not only is it pretty dark down there, a flickering torch that casts shadows. I need something different. Something that illuminates the whole place. I've got to get back. You can... I'll find Remy. Timmy's been...
But you better fucking do something.
Nate'd like to see so. There are so many new things waiting for him up there. I almost envy him having the chance.
What the
Looks
fuck
like
is
the
this?
Van Buren's girls' abominations have even found someone with taste couldn't bear to have this stuff.
Search the rubbish.
A hand mirror. I'm going to take it with me. Could come in handy somewhere. Without Gulliver, Esther, and Nate, everything down here looks even more desolate. The three of them took everything really important up, and Ethel still has a watchful eye on the rest. The basket will let Ivor very handy if one of us get... The basket will very...
Interesting. Oh, I probably have to switch to Ivo at some point.
Ivo?
What? I need to talk to Archmage Alistair.
Unless it's about catching flies with your tongue, he's not going to be...
Well, the problem can wait.
Monkus has completely disappeared since the fight in the staff room. Do you think...
Yes, I fear so. Like flies to Arbor's pot, dark sorcerers are a little girl with seemingly unlimited magic.
And he can transform himself into anyone. Be careful about whom you trust.
Who says he's up here? He could be down there with you.
Remy said that much of the city's been transformed.
Some buildings have been badly affected, but nothing that couldn't be fixed with a few flaming torches. What's worse is that some people have also been transformed, and no one dares...
That is terrible.
Van Buren's intoxicated by power, worse than Joffrey. She's insane. She's going to ruin
Who's
our world.
Joffrey?
She has the means to...
Luckily you're here, I...
Wouldn't be the first.
Where's the council leader?
It's okay. She's on her way to the Elf Burrow. She wants...
Doesn't that work?
Nah, she'll get nowhere in the Elf Burrow. Elf protective magic is...
So it's just a question of how long it takes Van Buren to figure that out.
She'll be furious. It's best we're no longer here.
For my search for Remy, I need something I can use to light an entire
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
I have to get going.
Good luck. Keep your ears stiff.
My ears. Strange pocket mirror. Okay. Let's check one more thing before we go. Oh, it is the Milady.
The
Oh, a
pipe
pipe.
eventually gets to the magic school staff room, where the transformed archmage is being held. Unfortunately, I'm about 10 times... The pipe eventually gets... Hi, Ethel.
Ooh, you always have this habit of creeping up on me.
You and Esther did a great... Although, I'm still.
What's so yellow and blue give you green, pink and fluffy give you fluffy pink?
There's a colour called Fluffy.
The fuck?
Fluffy jumpers are dyed with it. Many wash powders are made. Oh, young people today.
You and Esther got along.
Surprisingly, didn't want to eat me or anything like that. Nice person. Gone now.
You could visit.
But yes.
I followed Remy down
Ooh,
dark.
then you need to sort out some.
I have to be go.
If you need stew.
She gets startled every time I speak to her.
Okay, so there's nothing here, so I need to be her. Oh, I'm here.
I get the impression they would go through thick and thin together. I'm really... Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
It's not safe for you here in Seastone.
I know, but where else can we go?
People think that we eat their brains. Let's be honest.
Ew. Or perhaps you'd be better off in the wildlands. There are loads of
Why do we have to go? Just because other people have a...
I've not had the pleasure of making your acquaintance yet.
My name is Gulliver. This is our son down there with the ogre is called...
Nate?
Nate, yes. Named after a true hero and good friend. It was down to him that Esther and I got together back then in the wild.
About Nate. You haven't seen him.
Unfortunately not. We would have loved to have had him at our wedding, but he suddenly...
I'm sure he's out there in the big wide world. Help.
But he left his love behind in the process.
Do you...
Wait, how is he your love? You don't even like
That
him.
deceitful hypocrite who disappeared in the middle of the night with no explanation and leaving me standing there like an idiot of a pirate.
And they didn't even have sex.
I don't know him. Not anymore.
Knowingly.
Wilbur talked about the machine that you built together.
I don't think so. Only Bill knows where to get the and he'd claim I've stolen his idea. He can afford ghouls. Worse, lawyers.
Jeez.
Anyway, where am I going to get the gold? Who would even lend me a...
Don't give up, sunshine. Small...
Esther's right. Those who fight may lose, but those who don't fight have lost already.
Says the young, pretty and rich elf princess.
I've got to go now. Bye, you two.
Fair enough.
Bye.
I'll let them have some... They've got to make a decision about where they're going to spend their life together. Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
What? Uh-oh. I got them stuck.
I'll let them have some... They've got to make a...
There's a bug.
Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
That's crazy. Oh, let's go down here. Okay, let's just go down to the city.
This is Nate. His name isn't his fault. I'll try to be nice to him.
What the fuck is happening? Alright, let's talk to this little boy.
Hello, Nate. Are you interested in these toys, then?
He says, finally I know where all the rubbish comes.
You can understand.
It's quite obvious what he thinks of this. I think he says one could also build something useful out of all the...
Hello, Zloff. Blout.
Is he playing with his nipple? What the fuck?
Ah, princess.
A friend of mine who's active in the non-existent resistance has to somehow illuminate a big cave.
I'm no longer a mage and
Because I'm no longer a mage, I don't need my... Like, for example, this clicker, which can capture stars.
Dumbledore's put out or whatever.
I'm not a mage anymore. Now I can give this thing to my friend, who's not on a wanted list and who's also not in the resistance, which...
Why talk so strange? Something not right here.
You're much too suspicious, dear Black.
Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of light.
Shut up.
I don't...
Okay. Ooh, a fire.
I'm an elf and don't feel the heat and cold. Otherwise, elf girl... Zloff called this thing a clicker. Apparently one can use it to capture... I know some fluorescing plants that collect sunlight during the day and then give it out at night.
Interesting. Okay. So I have a key, and where else can I go? Nowhere here. So let's head back. Fucking, I left them in a vegetative state of looking at me.
If I do my job right, then soon I'm gonna... Right then, capture starlight. That is beautiful.
And 800 million supernova should have happened, and how did the star get there so fast? I guess you're just getting the light, which travels at the speed of light, so... Fair enough. I can't enter the school yet.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Oh, I am gonna enter. Oh my
What the...
god!
You could have hit me.
Yeah, whatever. No one's allowed to enter the school.
Council Leader Van Buren has asked me to get something from her office for her.
She didn't tell me. She only told me to knock the head off anyone who tries to...
Oh, presumably she forgot to mention it. She'll be...
Angry with you, not with me.
Damn.
Oh, somebody's really on the ball here. I'm really...
Yeah, no problem for a...
Oh, I'll mention that in...
What report?
Oh, I'm not really permitted to tell you, but let's just say a positive evaluation should give your career a...
But I'm exactly where I want to be.
Really?
Sure, otherwise...
You really must have a ball every day harassing...
A smart guy like me can really make good in it.
But you're destined for greater things.
I could, but I don't want to.
Nice.
Let everyone else bumble around if they want to. They always come crawling back asking for help, and I just say, deal with your own shit, you bumblers.
What a delight.
Well, it's no surprise you liked it. Conversations with the one and only Grumder Klimpus are all...
Grumder Klimpus.
It was rather disappointing for me. But it...
His general appearance is not exactly pleasant, and his most defining feature is his melodious...
Think you're something special, because you...
He's not particularly quick.
It's all.
He's not particularly quick, physically nor mentally.
It's all. Learn English.
To her nor. That's funny. Alright.
I've got to get into the...
Of course you are.
You wouldn't hit...
Despite the fat belly and...
Will you please...
Listenings and...
Will you
Listen...
Will you please...
Listening's an art. N-O.
You can spell the word no. I'm genuinely impressed. Alright, so you won't let me in here. So I need to give this to fucking a bitch person.
I can't risk starting a fight with the troll. Yeah, I could get past him. But he might follow me and wake... Annoyingly, I can't trick him either. He's...
Alright. Let's go down. Let's go here.
I better explain to Wilbur how to use the clicker.
Oh.
Wilbur,
Yes?
I've captured a bit of starlight for you.
Really? Wow!
I'm going to send the clicker down in the basket.
Thanks to
You must
Dumbledore.
wait until you're in the dark cave before you set the starlight free.
Got it!
I could just take it back in.
The basket will let out very The basket very handy if one of us gets stuck.
Oh,
inside.
I have it. I have it.
According to Ivor, this little thing should be full of starlight.
What would she say about this? Okay, she don't give a fuck. Here we go.
Wow!
Oh, that's bright.
I can see.
There's stars.
Gods, you've got old.
You're only statues.
We are gods, trapped in statues. That, by the way,
Could someone help me up? Thank you.
Hey, hey, all this light reminds me of when two trolls look up into the night, and the other replies,
Maybe you could just lie him face down in the sand.
Fair enough. Oh my god, so many things.
A small alcove with some truly... Whoever designed this thing must have been in an alarming... A small alcove... Whoever designed... So you're gods in statues?
and so it came to pass that the young hero encountered the epic story.
The statues depict us. They are...
I always thought gods lived somewhere up in the sky in really stylish cloud palaces.
I have lived in many temples, all of which were dedicated to me. The faithful met in them, discussing and answering, and they all paid homage to me, the god of riddles.
and then you were forgotten and ate sand for a few...
That one calls himself Jerry, the god of bad jokes.
the god of humor?
That is Avini, goddess of the arts, and I am
Hypnis, the chatterbox.
the god of good stories.
One picture speaks more than a...
Hello.
Said the young hero.
I've always liked stories, especially the story of the knight Ni as he rode out to slay the evil dragon.
The knight
Yes, one
who
of my
said the
favorites.
knee.
You wrote the knight Ni?
I wrote all stories. Said boy falls in love with girl, hooker with a heart, happy ending, all my inventions. Everything sin.
Wow.
I also invented the words and, wide, and jam, as well as the letters E, Q, and L. Oh, and the Oxford comma. The last has, however, not been accepted by them.
I still don't understand why you're here and not some... I mean, you're God.
Of course we can.
In reality, though, no one has believed in us for a long while.
I thought... Oh,
Nah.
We get our power by people believing in us. It can be a great power. A power that can move mountains.
Oh, interesting. God is just all of us put together, whatever we decide.
Nothing remains.
Our temples were destroyed centuries ago. These 4 statues, if they disappear, we, like our religion...
what's up with this creepily decorated alcove?
I wouldn't say missing.
Where there is light, there is shade. Where there is... The Nameless One was probably the most powerful amongst us. Whenever anyone did anything evil,
Oh, and because...
he became more and more powerful. It was simple for everyone.
Where is he now?
They banished him to the dungeon dimension. It's
The
probably
dungeon
the greatest
dimension?
story of all time.
that will be told, and he was banished, and many small gods were Murphy, the god of stupid coincidences,
Murphy's Law.
Monday, the god of bad moods,
Mm.
Alki, the god of drunkenness.
Why is that
Hundreds,
drunkenness?
thousands of little gods that people
Alcohol,
could blame
maybe?
when they did something bad,
I have to go.
he said, and went out into...
Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
The art? Is that like when you make a...
Art is everywhere. That's why I...
The world consists of stories.
There's a bunch of
And you
egomaniacs.
both know the world would be
Every time a painter picks up his brush, a sculptor...
The painters and sculptors sing too.
Leave it, gnome.
I have to go.
Go for...
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, young friend.
The god of humor.
Oh, of course.
It is really bad if one...
Oh, you just haven't got a sense. One politician says to the other, or do you know?
Yes, we know it.
I have to go. Good day.
Do you wish me a good day? Or mean that it is a good day whether I want it or not? Or that you feel good this day?
If you're the god of puzzles, I have a serious bone. Why does everything have to be an unlocked chest? Someone who just helps? For free?
Nothing worth having in this world simply falls.
Yes, but chess puzzles to open doors? Complicated machines in submerged temples, machines that must have been completely pointless when the temples were still in operation.
I agree. This is all...
I don't know what the problem
Mm.
is. Doing a little dance to create a flash of lightning? That's brilliant.
All of them have to do with this game.
Go out into the world with open eyes.
Look at the lake.
This lake looks...
Oh.
The water is so dark and...
Oh, it's real water.
that I could just swim to the island.
Oh, I wouldn't try.
And if I build a raft and get my...
No boat can cross this lake, spoke the mighty voice of the high... We can only explain to you how to get over the lake.
Maybe the lake is cursed. I can't... The gods must know how to cross...
Yes.
Maybe the lake is...
Yes, we...
A little object.
That's Remy's shrinking ring.
Now I can
That
go up the
means he
pipe.
was here. Remy! This is Remy's shrinking ring. It's pretty powerful. It can shrink a full... Being shrunk, I should only use the ring when... Is this also a...
No, that is an Amazon. They guarded our...
Didn't do a particularly good job of it, did they?
Wow. That's cruel. There's an island.
In the lake with the ruins of the creepiest... An island.
Okay. Interesting. So
The lake is the gods must... Yeah.
so now I have to go back and talk to the fucking guards. No, he's useless. Talk to her.
Hi.
Hello.
I think my friend Remy's on...
Now, it's...
No, it isn't. First, he's got to answer.
Oh, we've already done with the light. Can't we simply get on with the story now?
Previously, people honored us.
I can't build you a...
No, but you can honor us.
You are... awesome.
How pitiful.
You must give each of us an offering, or fulfill for each.
Yes, yes. And only when you've won over 3 of us will we reveal how you can cross the dark.
People, gods, whatever you are, this isn't a game.
It is a game.
When he is in the Temple of the Nameless One? For sure.
Another reason for you to hurry. Chop chop, mortal.
Can we talk about this favor thing again?
Not so fast. We're God.
So...
Well, you don't appear to have a cup of wine on you. Can you dance?
Of course.
Okay, my first request, don't. And don't ever think about dancing again. paintings.
To be honest, I'm a cracking dancer, but I'm.
Then best leave art to the profession. I would love to sing again, but I really can't remember what the notes sound like. Bring me a tuning fork or something of that kind. When I hear the notes.
I have to go.
Okay, so I have to bring that fucking batch of tuning fork. Okay.
Yoo-hoo.
What does Joke Master want?
As you're in such a good mood.
Oh, comedians.
And what do you know about...
I am the god of humor. I invented Badumtus.
Yes, only so that people will know when they have to laugh.
Oh, yeah. 2 cannibals are eating a... Eh? You see? It's a tough business making people roll in the aisles. You lot just don't realize. That's the task I'll set you, mortal. Make me laugh.
You want me to tell you?
One that's so funny, it makes my stomach...
I don't think...
Oh, come on. Most aren't of a standard high enough to make a god. But anyway, ask around.
I have to go.
Alright, what does this batch want?
Do you wish me?
I guess the only way to gain your favor is by...
No tasks. Riddle. If you ask me a question I can't answer, you win my favor.
That sounds familiar.
My first riddle for you goes like this. What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
A river.
Must it? Not the way I...
Does that mean
Well, that would be a bit unfair, don't you think? You can give it another go, eh?
Could you repeat the question?
What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree,
Towers.
never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
Roots that nobody sees, higher than a tree, but a mountain.
It is a mountain.
Oh, wow.
Well done. Now, it's your turn. Ask me a question.
What sound does a falling tree make when it is, which is felled with a herring? When no one is listening. What have I got in my pockets is? What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything?
What have I got in my pockets is?
Some bits of fluff, a ring, a mirror, a magical device that some people call a clicker. And no, that's all.
Wow.
Yep. Yes, my turn. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Could you
30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
30. White on a red hill. Teeth?
Well, I never. Clever little...
What is the sound of a falling tree felled with a herring while no one was listening?
Spalakaka.
I don't think that's correct.
Of course, I am the god of riddles.
But...
My turn. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Screaming, flying, biting, muttering and whistling?
Oh, all right, yes. But that was your turn.
What is the answer to the question of life?
41.5.
Fuck you.
Of course, others may get their sums wrong. But my turn. Something that consumes us all, from the mighty to the small, eats into iron and grinds down stone, dulls every sword, breaks every throne, defeats kings, turns their castles to dust.
It's time.
You mean time, right?
Not even the gods. Correct answer.
If you're all-knowing and all-powerful, can you think of a question that is so difficult that even you can't answer it?
Of course.
But if you're all-knowing, you would know...
Of course I...
Here's the deal. You give me your favor, and we'll just drop the troublesome topic of omniscience completely.
With that, the actual task which I set without your knowledge has been mastered. You have won my favor, pedantic mortal.
So, one got down. Two
That
to
was
go.
easy. 2 to go. And he's probably not going to help me.
said the young hero, and then...
You said that the temple on...
That's right. Hundreds of years ago, the Nameless One grew ever more mighty, winning over... Of course, the priests of the other gods were very unhappy about this, so they forbade the name of this god to be spoken, his symbols to be worn, or for those who were versed in the dark arts and wanted to use... They performed forbidden rituals there.
That doesn't sound...
At some point or other, they were discovered.
And then what happened?
A few years ago, men appeared. They visited the temple. Dark mages, who had... They built a machine. The purpose...
Maybe they wanted to bring the nameless...
If that was their aim, they didn't succeed. The island lapsed back...
Ah, then my wand might have belonged to one of the dark mages.
I don't know anything about magic wands. I just know that...
And Remy's...
That reminds me, shortly before the...
Sorry, I just don't...
Of course. Look, just run along then. Check out the neighborhood for stuff and...
What do you want me to...
Nothing. My vote would be to get the story moving again.
We agreed that he has to complete a task for each of us.
But you don't know what happens on the island. It will be very exciting and very emotional.
What's happening on the island?
Down here, riddles must be solved if you want to get any further. Just
So meta!
Okay then. Tell me a story.
That's hardly a...
Storytelling is not easy. It has to be a creative, exciting... Come on, gnome. Think...
A small lion, the son of a king in the savannah. Then he suddenly sees a white rabbit with a...
Aha! Gripping storyline, exciting characters. What other further develop...
Yes, well, then... His robot friend...
And then... Ah! Very original.
But...
You've got my support, my young friend.
And that's 2 gods in the bag. I'm sure he could tell a great, but I'm worried. Sure, but...
So I have to make him laugh, and I have to bring this fucking batch of tuning fork.
Hi.
Hello.
What exactly?
I would love to sing again, and I need a tuning fork, cowbell. I haven't heard any.
Something that makes... I have to go.
Go.
If I address him, he might tell me a joke. I don't want to risk it.
So I don't have to do that, I just have to get the tuning fork. Okay, so I probably have to go up here.
Timmy?
Yeah?
There's a dark lake down there with...
Haven't you had a...
I don't know how to get it. That water looks suspicious, and the statues of the gods say no boat or raft.
How did Uncle...
I guess he knows the secret about to cross, so don't worry. Listen, Timmy.
He never puts that...
It was on the edge of a suspicion...
Oh, perhaps he wanted you to...
I don't...
Of course he knew that. You wouldn't leave a friend in need.
Do you know...
Is this really an...
I need a good joke to get...
I've kinda got one. What do us rats like playing hide and squeak?
Not bad.
Well, it's not funny, because it's true.
I've got to get...
You can do...
Alright, let's put this on.
But with Remy's shrinking ring, I could...
Oh! Lots of things happening.
A lot of the stuff here is made out of this smooth, shiny material. I wouldn't want to run into this doll in the dark. The doll has a ring on its back. I wonder if you...
Love me.
Not again.
I've done a poo-poo. Shall we sing a song?
Professor Weathervane?
It's not what it looks like.
So you're not trying to liberate the frog? It's comforting to hear such a... There haven't been many of them around.
Then you don't want to call for...
It would be my duty.
I didn't transform the Archmage.
Of course I know that. The very Archmage Alistair was Professor Doctor of Magic. You are just a graduate mage, and not... It's completely implausible that It was Chantal Van Buren. She cast a spell on him with that...
That's right.
But how does she do it?
We believe...
Stop. I'm a loyal civil servant. I work...
How can you work for Van Buren?
I'm just a simple civil servant who must...
Even if she's as mad as a cook...
Since the death of the Archmage, Sybil Van Buren is my...
Please, Headmaster. You could do so much. You could start by taking the chains off the jar.
Betray my mistress. However, well, it's time. I will lock the door and admonish the guard troll, but the fact that I've seen a gnome here, perhaps I'll forget to mention.
That's very kind of you.
I shall have to write a negative evaluation in my own file for this. Good evening, Professor. Lock yourself. No one is to get into the office.
Whew, that could have backfired. Being rat-sized isn't all it's cracked up.
I'm normal again. A glockenspiel.
Say, it looks like a bomb exploded here. Usually it's just an exaggeration.
I need it. A slate.
It's an old model.
Welcome back.
It's my old slate. The traitorous...
I only do what I'm programmed to do. All evil is on you.
Who ordered you to...
Username, Monkus Rules 1337.
1337 is crazy. Leet.
I'll take you with me, but don't get any big ideas about... What a hid... better not get too close.
Then why are you getting close?
If I have to.
Oh, there's more stuff up here.
Pretty thick chains, and I suspect Van Buren enchanted them to protect... We'll get you out of there, Archmage. We just have to find a way to get rid... We'll get you out. We just...
Wah.
Lots of paper. Nothing interesting. This time, I'm just going to take the whole tin.
All right, let's get out of here. Wait.
And I'm not going back. And I'm not going...
Okay, so I do need to go through here. All right, let's go back in here. Wait, what did I grab? Fireplace travel
The tin
powder.
has enough travel powder for at least a dozen trips.
Flu
Maybe
powder.
more. That's the second most terrifying doll I've ever seen. The most terrifying one wanted to kill me with a butcher's knife. That's a long story. Until you deceived me, you were pretty useful.
Then why'd you grab it?
Pretty cheap thing. Oh well, should be good enough. I'll find Remy.
All right, let's go down here.
Oh, the music. Notes, semiquavers, vibrato.
Not bad, eh?
Wah, oh, aha! That's it. I thank you. I'm going to practice every day so that I don't...
Ugh.
Unless I counted wrong, I've now... So?
Walk.
Ha ha! You might be able...
And what about
ice?
Haven't you noticed how cold it is here?
Thank you, T.
That doesn't
I'll
look
make
like
it one
ice.
day.
So,
And you couldn't have just told me that?
would it have been as satisfying that way?
Probably not. But you'd better hope nothing happened to Remy just because you delayed me. Remy must have figured out that the lake was frozen on his foot. He probably went... It's actually ice. Child's play.
You didn't realize this?
Whoa.
Dum dum.
No problem at all.
Whoa.
Remy!
No, Wilbur. It's a trap.
What the?
You will bring me the wand that this thief stole years ago.
Ooh, good voice acting. Good production.
Who are you? Or what are you?
I am the gatekeeper.
You're the ghost of one of those mages that wanted to free the Nameless.
The Nameless One must never be allowed to enter this world.
No? I mean, you're so right. Neither I nor Remy want that, so...
He stole the wand. The wand. Bring me the...
Let Remy go free. He's badly in...
He will die if you don't bring me the magic wand.
I don't have the magic wand anymore.
Then retrieve it. Your friend doesn't have much time.
Oh! Ah! We don't have that much time. We have to...
Your friend is growing weaker by the second. Bring me the wand, or he will die.
But we can't! Ah! All right. I'll think of something, Remy.
I know you will, Wilbur.
Fucking Remy.
I have to get Remy out of there as quickly as... Maybe... The tin has enough travel powder for at least 12 trips. Until you...
Well, then now what?
I was in the temple and there's a
That's great. That gives it a little... And you have only a... This is
all just a game. But rats are dying. If something happens to Remy because you wouldn't help me... Bugger this for a box of frogs. I don't have time to waste on you gods.
What's the matter with...
I've had enough of gods. I've had enough...
Alright, so they're done. I found Uncle.
Yeah? Don't worry. Yeah. If he knew his uncle was caught in a or worse, he could... You can do it.
I don't remember if she needed anything, but I'll ask her.
Hi, Ethel.
Ooh.
I found Remy. He's... Do you have anything like a heal?
I'll prepare. Will take a while if it's to be as...
Okay. And do you by any chance know anything about...
Oh, superstitious.
That isn't quite true.
Oh, temperature.
Look, there's a ghost down there, and it's...
Hallucination. Suggestion. Not real. Get Remy here. Quick.
If you say so. You look after the heat. I'll deal with the... I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
She gets startled every...
I don't think I can do anything here, so I think probably I need to go to Ivo. Think we go here.
The basket. Ivo! I have the magic slate, Ivo! It will get you into the staff room!
Just put it in the bar.
Wait, what if there's more shit I wanted to give you? Gotta wait for this animation.
Slate, though. It should only say the code and that...
Got it!
And then, oh, it's just to deal with the troll.
Being shrunk, I should...
Let's see what he says.
I have a dolphin.
What do I want with a doll?
What am I supposed to...
Why did you take it if you didn't need it?
It gives me the willies. So I thought...
That makes no sense.
Do you...
Alright.
Alright, what about the Glockenspiel?
I once sang a song with a good company. Ivo's mother cut a grimace, and Ivo's bird... Ivo didn't say anything. Better if I don't remind... Ivo, I borrowed a box of fireplace travel powder.
Brilliant. I can really do with that.
The people up there already have a rubbish station.
Alright, so now let's go here.
I'll let them have some. They've got to make...
They're still stuck in looking at me mode. That's
Hi,
crazy.
Oh, hello.
They're broken.
I'll let them have... They've got to make... Hello, you two.
Have we been...
It's probably just a friendly townsman, Gulliver. You don't...
This disguise...
Okay, so let's go down here. Actually, let's put this on. And talk to them.
I don't know what the... I don't... As far as I know, you just need to throw a bit of this... Well, I could throw the powder into the fire. And more than strange looking thing, but as long as...
Alright, well then let's go to the staff room. Alright. Let's just get out of here. I want to see what I look like. Wow. Look at me. Actually, I'm going to put it on. And then I'm going to go talk to that fucker to bitch.
No way.
Listen. The council leader Van Buren ordered a magical...
Van Bu-
I know, I just...
How are you going to do that without a head?
I have to drop this off.
What is it?
A present for Chantel Van Buren. She requested it.
Take it away.
I would have taken it into the staff room, but as you don't want to let me in there...
Are you my mummy?
No.
I love you.
Make it stop.
Shall we sing a song? Oh, how I love having a friend.
Turn it off.
Oh, she'll stop of her own accord in a few days' time.
I need Patty.
I'll smash it.
And what would the little Chantel say about you destroying her new toy? You know, Chantel, the queen of pink and fluffy.
Blackmail, eh?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work. Ha! I can't hear anything.
Why was that a music playing thing?
Grumda, you are the worst guard in the world. Grumda. Will you please? Will you?
That's funny.
Grumda. Will you?
Wait, couldn't I have just opened the door for her? Fuck. What if I put this on and I put this on? Hell yeah.
No.
A more than strangely. Grumda.
All right, let's see if I can. Let me go back up there.
Hiya. How about
Remy!
I'm working?
Chop chop, fetch him!
I'll see what.
Yeah.
Probably. And I'm not going back to town.
No, just let her in.
And I'm.
He's on the other side of that door.
I'm done. Hi, you.
Oh.
I don't want to confuse them with my disguise. They'll end up thinking it's normal being spoken to in a friendly tone. They've got to make a decision about. I don't want to confuse them. I'll let them have some. They've got to make. Hi, you two. I don't. Well, I could throw the.
Wait, what?
Being shrunk, we'll get you out. We just.
Okay, so then what? What do I do?
It's good to know that to be honest, she was the one who saved mine and Nate's butts.
Lots of bugs in this game.
I've had enough. I've had enough of. I'll sneak back over to the island. Maybe I can find a place to hide while I suss out the situation.
Nice.
I think this was once a mirror, just like the one over there. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals. The mirror back there reflects the moonlight directly onto the mirror here. But this is where it stops, because this mirror is broken. The mirror back there reflects. This is where it's. Oh, Remy, if I'd have gone with you, this never would have happened. Remy's very. Hang in there. Remy's. Hang. What a trap. The ghost lured Remy into a trap, and now it's using me. There's no negotiating with the ghost. I can't. That's probably the strange machine that cultists wanted to use for things. Doesn't look like it's been used. The ghost called the wand the key. No idea how far. The cellar master spoke of caves and crevices. The beam of moonlight really emphasizes just how dark it is down here. This mirror's broken. I think the mirror's, but as long as the glass is broken, it's an unnecessary risk. The hand mirror is, of course, much smaller, but it should be enough for a small. The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't. I have to expel the ghost. The god of story said the ghost never leaves the island. I'll just need a few minutes. The mirrors project the light on precisely the spot above which the ghost hovers. That could be useful. I won't move it. The mirrors project the light on precisely the spot above which the ghost hovers. That could be useful. Remy, now the glow doesn't seem to bother.
Wear your stupid paper hat.
being
Okay.
I've had enough of. I'll get Remy. She gets stuck.
Alright, so now I gotta figure out what to do with this fucking bitch.
I don't know. Wilbur? No reply. Doesn't. Wilbur?
Yes?
I've never used fireplace.
You have to throw it in a fire. And then you walk into the flames and concentrate hard on the.
Aha.
The icons on the fireplace in the light.
I've never been there. Have you not memorized?
Of course, they were. Ow!
You think?
I'm pretty sure. At least it wasn't eagle.
All right, that's all fun.
See you later.
I don't know what I'd do, and quite honestly, I'd rather only stick my.
So I need to go back to the fireplace.
Right then.
Turn
Am I
green.
thinking of the right symbols?
Whoa!
Those appear to have been the right symbols.
I think we've been discovered. Shh!
Hello, I'm not going to harm you. Wilbur told me of this.
Wilbur!
He disappeared suddenly.
He had to go underground. Supernatural forces now have the say in this.
Ach, we know that. We looked through a crack in the door and saw.
They didn't exactly look.
If the Van Burens discover this library, then you'll have to prepare yourself. Don't worry, we won't let it come to that. However,
Then go. Courage, stand.
I've never been a big fan of hanging. I'd much prefer them running around in a wood.
Any useful
The
books?
library can disguise itself. Riots and revolutions are not all answered, and sometimes. The workplace, I can practically still smell. An impressive library. No wonder the medicine book was so disappointing. Why is there a fire here? Did you?
No, that was.
But that must have been days ago.
We thought it was strange too. Hey, Wilbur must be a mighty spell.
A mighty spell, maybe. Not all answered, and sometimes. Right then. Hasn't noticed anything. He hasn't noticed me yet.
Oh, I only can go to the library. That'd be so sick if I go to a different one. Damn it. I wanted to see what happens if it went to the different one. Fuck. Interesting. Okay. Damn it. I kind of want to know. Like where she would have gone. But I don't want to do all that again. Not worth it. You're not letting me do it. So, alright, we're done. We're gonna pause there. I want to play some Counter-Strike. Interesting. Woo! What a headshot to start the day. I'm gonna be sent to this team. Called it. Hell no, I'm not voting for 1338. Fuck you. Give me the original. Give me the original.
Humiliating. Humiliating. Multi-kill. Humiliating. Rampage. Prepare for battle.
What do you mean I didn't hit anyone? I saw blood. He's at 100%. This game is broken. What?
First blood.
Laggy bastard.
Pick up your weapons and fight.
weapons and fight.
Alright, it's no fun playing there. Oh, why are there so many people in here? Fuck? So surprising. That ain't a bueno. Terrible. Terrible. I lost to Zarda. I'm so sweaty. Hey Google, set portable air conditioner to dry mode. You just headshot me? Jesus Christ. I just did a crazy run there. Eight and 1, not bad, boys. I know I'm playing a bunch of losers, but no, Isaac. Hey Google, set portable air conditioner to fan mode.